Hi there. Thank you for tuning into Healthy Accord. Here, where we speak on going to the natural world for support in order to heal ourselves accordingly. In this segment of the Lunar Wisdom, I have been speaking and teaching and sharing on what the powers that be have said to us on what we should do on certain days and what we should not do on certain lunar days. For some of you that observe the moon, you will notice that there's a new moon, there's a full moon, and then etc. Well, it so happens that on each day for you, it might be today's a Tuesday, today is the whatever day of the month, and just you go about your day-to-day life. What I've come to realize and find is that for each lunar day, there is a specific energy that governs that entire day, and we humans are meant to act accordingly. You take caution, you wear something, you eat something specifically to support you and protect you. That's it. The powers that be, our cosmic elders, they want to protect us. So these guidances, from my experience, have done just that for 2+ years. And that's how long I have been practicing it. They have been protecting me. And additionally, I have learned how I should mind my emotions and how I should protect myself better. And I also have noticed that it has brought about certain healing with this awareness. So if this sounds interesting to you, consider subscribing to the platform and sharing or liking this video so that many people are aware and informed of the lunar guidance, so they too can empower themselves on how to move about their world. Today I'll be speaking on the 14th lunar day and the guidance that I have jotted down in my notes. For more details on this, do check out the description of this video, and the website is linked there where you can find full information on all of what I'll be speaking on. To get started with the 14th lunar day, we start with the symbols. There are many symbols to each day, and they, the powers that be from the cosmos, want us to pay attention to those symbols. The 14th lunar day symbol is said to be the symbol of the pipe, the hunting horn. Apparently, in my notes, I jotted down two symbols: the pipe and hunting horn. Of course, horn makes sound. A horn alarms. The powers that be of the cosmos are informing us that the 14th lunar day is the day of the all. Calling pipe. Dry fasting is recommended on this day. Already, they're leading on with their guidance to tell us to act accordingly. We are also cautioned, advised, we are being told to study ancient text. Ancient as in old, just in case my accent interferes with my enunciation. Study old text, ancient text. Use magic. Use spirits, your spirit guides. Consult with them that particular day. They're saying be seen in mirror. You will notice, if you have been following the lunar wisdom from previous teaching, there are certain days we are told to stay away from mirrors. Don't look in them, stay away from them. And should you have seen that previous teaching, you will then know why they're telling us to not look in mirrors. But this 14th lunar day, they're saying be seen in mirrors, communicate with your spirit guides. The cosmic wisdom, is also saying the first half of the 14th lunar day is favorable. So you want to do certain things, you have certain important actions that you want to be fruitful. You want certain important actions not to be useless. You want certain important actions to go through and just, for nothing to go awry. You will likely want to do it on the first half of this particular day, which is the 14th lunar day. And I apologize if I'm repeating myself. It's just there are many of these days that I am teaching and sharing on. So for each video, I'm doing my best to be as clear as possible. So please humor me and pardon my repetition. And they're also saying that the second half of the day, whatever good graces or good luck that the first half started with, it starts to dwindle, and the second half is not as much. So they also went on to specify and say, be mindful of loss of energy on the 14th lunar day, and be mindful of loss of energy and loss of time. Yeah. And they're saying you can spend a lot of sexual energy. Yes. It has come to my human mind that the powers that be, they want to support us, their human children, so much so they're not interested in us being, prunes or whatever unrealisticness that people tend to associate with spirituality, that they associate with, maybe that's ego. But I'm saying this to say there's a certain piousness that I have heard from my brethren, and in following the wisdom of the lunar days, that's when I knew I was on the right path, because they support us in every nook and cranny. They know that we, their human children, we are here on earth, we have loved ones, and of course just the sexual energy part is making me expand more on this. Everything from gardening, travels, you name it, they have support and guidance for us. They want us to be successful in everything we do, everything. So they are reaching out to us in this way. So yes, of course, some people are like, oh, well, I don't want to be this, I don't want to be that. That might be all well and good for that person. I am just so grateful to be liberated, to feel like I can be dolled up when I want to be dolled up, because that is okay. I can be lavish, I can be discreet. Some people say secretive, because there are certain days when I need to be discreet. The energy for that day calls for it. So I shall not spend much, talking points on the sexual energy part, but whoever that needs to hear this, just understand, yes, I don't want to say they are realists, because, but yes, they are. They care about us, their human children. They care about our activities. And yes, for those that are in relationship, those that choose to engage in intimacy via sex, because there are many types of intimacy. Sex is just one of the many forms. For those that choose to engage in it, just know we are supported. And when they say abstain from sex, they know exactly why they're telling us to abstain from it. So I like Sasha Day. And I'll just leave it there. Um, the 14th lunar day is also saying we should be mindful of sad moods on such a day and do not give in to such a sad mood. And we ought to listen to others carefully. The lunar guidance for the 14th lunar day is saying listen to others carefully. Again, the symbol is the hunting horn, the calling pipe. They're informing us to open our ears and make our intuition work accordingly that day. It's a good day for repairs and a good day to clean the home, and those that want to engage in large household endeavors. 14th lunar day is absolutely optimal and supportive for that. The cosmic powers that be specifically are being crystal clear here. They say clean your space. Clean your space. And for those in the business sector, you know, you have your day-to-day job or you work for yourself, it's a good day for business as it is the strongest. You know, it is good day for solving financial issues. I personally like to take that tip and pay any bills that I have outstanding for that day, or if I want to engage new clients or go out and submit new proposals for me to get clients. I tend to take that tip. When they say it's a good day for business, I go ahead and send as many proposals as possible. And food wise, they're telling us specifically to eat almonds and salty foods, not bitter or sweet foods. I don't eat a lot of salty foods, but I do my best as far as the not eating sweet foods part. I mean, I love sweets, so I'm not successful with that part when they say don't eat sweet foods on the 14th lunar day. So, use your intuition, act accordingly. And that completes my notes for the 14th lunar day. With everything that I've, spoken on here, I invite you to, like I said, visit the website, and as you read the information, send it to the judge, your heart space. For those of you that communicate with your spirit guides and guardians, do ask them for confirmation of what you're hearing. What I did not do, and I should have done, I didn't ask my spirit guides for confirmation. I went about it the other way. I doubted the information, so I observed it first, and then when I started to see synchronicities and how it was manifesting, like on the letter of what the cosmic wisdom, was meaning to support us on, that's when I started to take it more seriously. I was like, oh, wait a minute, there is truth here. And then I applied it to my life, and it has been very supportive to me ever since. So that completes the teaching and sharing of this lunar wisdom segment. Thank you for tuning in to Healthy Accord, where we heal ourselves accordingly, as we are all healers, and using the support of the natural world. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.